It took 50 long days before the jungle finally revealed its secret. 50 days of bone-rattling rides along gravel roads in Odisha's Similipal Tiger Reserve, scanning the trees of the semi-evergreen forest, hoping for a glimpse of a legend, the tiger known as T12. His striking appearance had made him more than an animal. He was a symbol, the keeper of a population trapped between survival and collapse. My companion, Raghu Purti from the forest department, had never seen T12. Few had. Most knew the tiger only through camera traps, grainy images capturing fleeting movements in the night. But seeing a tiger in the flesh matters. It allows rangers to look for signs of illness invisible to cameras. It reminds them why they endure the punishing heat and endless patrols. And a sighting of T12 would mean more than most. At 10 years old, the oldest male in Similipal, he stood at the center of a plan to preserve the future of his kind. On the 50th afternoon, it happened. A shadow burst across the track, and I slammed the brakes. Standing before us, broad-shouldered and immense, was a tiger. His coat was like no other, black draped over his frame, orange flickering through in broken streaks. Raghu gripped my arm. "It's black," he whispered, then louder, almost childlike with awe. "It's black." This was T12, carrier of a rare genetic mutation called Pseudo-melanism, where stripes grow so wide they smother the usual orange. Nearly half of Similipal's 30 tigers now carry it. To outsiders it looked exotic, almost magical. To scientists it signaled trouble. Similipal is cut off, a tiger island, and generations of inbreeding had let the mutation spread unchecked. Even as Raghu and I searched, elsewhere conservationists were making plans. A breeding program years in the making needed T12 to pass on his genes, but not only to his relatives. To break the cycle, scientists scour the Chandrapur district for suitable tigresses. The goal was bold, to translocate females hundreds of miles into Similipal, offering its males fresh mates, and with them, genetic salvation. India's tigers have walked this knife edge before. Hunted, starved of space, their numbers collapsed to just 1,400 by 2006. Similipal itself hit rock bottom in 2014, when only 4 remained, 3 females and 1 male. That lone male sired T12 before dying. T12, in turn, fathered cubs of his own. Today, thanks to the National Tiger Conservation Authority, tiger numbers across India have climbed back above 3,100. In Similipal too, the population is growing. But with growth came the warning sign. More and more cubs wore T12's shadowed coat. The mutation itself is harmless, but its rapid spread revealed the fragility of their gene pool. Scientists like molecular ecologist Uma Ramakrishnan dug deeper. She turned to history, sampling DNA from tiger pelts in old trophy rooms, alongside blood, hair, and scat from living cats. Her research confirmed the fear. Similipal's isolation was accelerating inbreeding. Without intervention, mutations far worse than cosmetic could take hold: blindness, kidney failure, disease. The solution pointed back to Chandrapur, where tigers thrived in interconnected forests. There, young tigresses like Jamuna roamed, unclaimed, unscarred by conflict with humans. Perfect candidates to travel east and weave new threads into Similipal's unraveling lineage. But moving a tiger is no small feat. Each decision balanced risk and hope. For T12 and his kin, though, the stakes could not be higher. His blackened coat, beautiful yet ominous, told the story of a species clawing for survival, not only against poachers and shrinking forests, but against the invisible traps hidden in their own blood.